Dr. Kollmeier, who led the keynote presentation this morning, which I found very interesting. Dr. Kollmeier, how have you enjoyed this conference, and what value do you think it is for consumer electronics and society in general?
Well, it's the first time that I've attended this conference, and I like the connection to the big congress, which takes place in the form of a trade show. And I think it's good to have a focus point on consumer electronics also in an international conference in Germany, because lots of things are happening here.
Would you see yourself coming back to conferences every year?
Well, I'm an expert in hearing and hearing aids and hearing impairment, and how to include technology for helping the hearing impaired. That's something like 18% of our population, so a real big market, to help these developments to get into consumer electronics. And in that respect, it's an important conference and an important point to have human-related technology entering the consumer electronic.
I think it would be very interesting to see the improvements and differences in technology from year to year. Do you think these different technologies are moving very quickly, and that people need to come to these conferences to get the latest information?
Well, in hearing aids we have seen a quantum leap, so to say, when binaural technology was introduced, which is in the order of 6 years ago. And now the most innovative hearing aids have already a full link between both ears and can steer their beam and can adjust their processing very much towards the needs of the consumer, even though it's still not there where we want it to be. And there's still a long way until these developments go into actual devices for the consumer market. And I think that that's a very fast evolving field. And with our Fraunhofer group, we are supporting that. And yes, I think people from our Fraunhofer group will still be interested in more of these conferences.
And I think most of us will be needing your products as time passes. So thank you very much, Dr. Kollmeier.